We're surrounded, Snake. You'll have to break through to go after Naomi. Take out those enemy soldiers and clear a path.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Laughing Octopus boss battle. First off, we gotta fight the frogs. Pretty simple to do, as they just let them come to you. Next off, the Laughing Octopus battle is going to be a little bit more difficult. You can kill her beast form, but you cannot kill her beauty form. So we're definitely going to be using heavier weapons when we're actually fighting her, as it will be a lot quicker to take her down, since the only weapon that we really have to use would be the Mark II pistol, and that would take like 10 years, so there's really no need for it, since we've already achieved what we wanted to achieve in previous walkthroughs. We've already got all of the dolls and all that kind of stuff, so we really don't need them, and plus this is a new game walkthrough, which will never be using the dolls. So, get right here, go ahead and get your Mark II out, and we're going to take care of them the old-fashioned way. Should be 2 more sets. Now, the way that they are, always go for the second one that drops, and then the other one will turn around, and then it'll give you pretty much a free headshot. And that's it. So you can take this opportunity to grab any miscellaneous stuff once you exit here. That's it. So right now we're going to go ahead and get some of our newer weapons out. We don't need this guy. We're going to go with the... We'll go with the M60. And that should be fine for now. And then if we need anything else, we'll adjust on the fly. Let's do it. Alright, let's do this. I'm going to get out of the way as fast as possible so we don't take too much damage. And we're going to exchange our operator for a M60, which has enough firepower to probably handle this whole mission. Alright, so my method is pretty much let her shoot at me and then shoot at her. So she's going to be coming right here. Let her see me for a second, she'll start shooting. Back up. You might take a few shots here and there. Once she goes into that form, then we're good. Wait for these balls to start coming towards you. Whoa, I just totally did not sound right. Again, I'm not going for a quickest method or anything like that. This is a new game, so we don't have most of the weapons available to us that we would get, or that you would use. Like, say, a lot of people use the javelin and whatnot. We don't have that. Throwing the balls again. Alright, there she is. Always try to get close enough to make sure we don't miss any spreads. Might take a few shots here and there when you're trying to do the pop-out method like I'm doing. It is tricky to do.
Snake, come here.
Alright, so we already know that We're already there. Usually when you get halfway, that's when you do. Don't go any forward because there are bombs placed right there. Oh, there she is. I'm just gonna have to shoot her.
Naomi? But why?
Help me.
Yeah, Naomi, take it.
It's another mimic! Watch out, Snake!
Again, I find this to be a really simple method to use. Can't burn through ammo though. And she is done! And we did it with 0! Let's grab these before we get out. Woo! Alright.
I am an octopus. An 8-legged beast. These tentacles are beyond my control. Their will is the will of the battlefield. Funny. So funny. It's all so funny. No. It's not funny. Nothing is funny. I shouldn't be laughing. I can't. The truth is, I'm not laughing. Not laughing at all. I shouldn't be laughing. I'm scared. I'm really scared. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. So sorry I laughed. I'm sorry. I won't laugh anymore. I can't. I don't want to.
Alright. Well, I mean, that's pretty much it. This one's pretty easy. Now, I do...
Snake, she's shed her suit. Who knows what she'll throw at you next? Watch out!
So, I wanted to explain is, I want to give you guys the most out of this game. And because I want to do that, I will be going over this little part again in an extra video to show you the kind of the little photo mode that you can do, which is really cool. Right now we're just going to get our stun grenades out, and we're going to use those to take her down, which is pretty much the easiest method on a new game. Make sure you don't run into walls, though. But yeah, I really want to show you some of the really fun Easter eggs kind of things that you can do in this game, so... Just make sure that when you throw it, you're not looking. And eventually you'll just take her out. It's pretty simple. But I will be doing a lot of extra videos, the integral podcasts, all of the extra Metal Gear Solid 4 secrets, all the stuff that you would expect, you know, from CenterStrain01. But I will be doing that in separate videos, is to keep the story going in these videos and give you a little bit of extra content and some other stuff. So we did that, and we're going to switch. We're not going to use them all. Actually use this. Just got to wait a few times because she'll move from side to side every now and then. And then you can shoot her. I don't know if there's like really a pattern to it, but I just wait until I think it's the perfect opportunity before she moves. And then one more, and then that should be it. Oh, she got me. What a bitch. Oh, look at her. There we go.
Yo, Snake, looking good today.
Drebin, what do you want?
That's cold, man. And here I was about to tell my very best customer about face camo.
Face camo?
That camo skull cap you just picked up from Tentacle's shell. It utilizes the same kind of technology as your octo camo suit. Using the two together can get you even better results. I'd hang on to it if I was you.
Doesn't fit. It's not my size or shape.
Yeah, looks like it could use a bit of tailoring before you can sport it. Not my line of work, but... Ain't you got a buddy who specializes in that kind of thing?
Somebody's done their homework.
Hey, it's my job.
Is that the real reason you injected me with those nanomachines? To spy on me?
I prefer the term customer data management myself.
Driven.
Relax. It's strictly confidential. I ain't gonna share it with anybody.
Then what did you mix a virus in with the nanomachines for?
Virus?
A certain virus was detected in my body. Are you saying it wasn't in the nanomachines you injected?
Look, you do know there are other folks who could have done this to you. And besides, what would I gain from infecting you? Better for me that you're out there kicking ass on the battlefield. I was watching you, Snake. You're a real piece of work. Never thought I'd meet the man who could take down Laughing Octopus single-handedly. She just kept on laughing. Now why do you suppose that is?
Something in her past.
You got it. She's from a village in Scandinavia. Little seaside hamlet known to all the locals as the Devil's Village. Place wasn't known for devils, though. It was known for octopus. See, this was one of the few places in Europe where they ate octopus customarily. Anyway, there's this cult of crazies who for some reason hate the village with a passion. Then, when she was just a teenager, things get bad. These nutcases get their hands on some weapons and attack the village. Overnight, her sleepy little fishing town becomes a war zone. They round up all the villagers and execute them one by one. Except for that girl. They had something else planned for her. Something a whole lot worse than dying. Calling her the devil's child, they forced her to do the kind of thing you'd expect from one of Lucifer's own. After they made her torture her family and friends, they made her kill them. The whole time they were forcing her to laugh, howl like some sort of demon. Like she was enjoying it. What was she gonna do? Say no? They'd kill her too. So she let fear take control and did exactly as they told her. She butchered the bodies of the ones she loved and laughed while she did it. And as she bathed in their blood, it gradually turned from deep red to jet black. To her, it looked like the ink of an octopus. The experience scarred her deep. Ever since then, she hasn't stopped laughing. Only, that ain't really laughter.
Why are you telling me this? You expect me to feel sorry for her?
Nah. I know you got no room for that stuff in your world. And besides, this is war. Right? In a way, though, I guess it was the right thing to do.
What was?
Fighting you cleansed her mind. All right, enough chit-chat. There's other beasts out there in them woods. Watch your back.
Snake, have you lost sight of the target? Whenever something moves, it leaves a trail behind. Track and find Naomi's trail.
I'm not like Big Boss. Tracking isn't my strongest suit. When did you get so good at it?
After saving Sonny, I drifted around the globe. In Alaska, a tribal elder taught me some scouting techniques.
Drifted. You never went back to see Rose?
Rose? She doesn't exist. No. Rose and I live in different worlds, different times. Her world has no place for someone like me. My place is here on the battlefield.
Huh.
Listen, Snake. Scouting is based on the principles of hunting. There are two fundamentals: awareness and tracking.
Awareness?
Awareness refers to locating a trail by paying careful attention to your surroundings. Tracking means to follow that trail. Your target's trail could be footprints, a branch they broke along the way, bent grass trampled underfoot. You need to feel for clues using all your senses: sound, smell, touch, the direction of the wind. Watch how the animals move. Listen for unusual bird calls. These are signs that someone may be disrupting the environment nearby.
You sound like a ninja.
Exactly. Ninja are the ultimate scouts. If your enemy is a skilled scout, they'll be doing the same thing. You may be the hunter, but you are also the hunted. To avoid enemy detection, move slowly, little by little. Don't disturb the air around you. Try to make as little noise as possible. Your pursuers will be doing the same, trying to sneak up on you without a sound. If you can't pick up the trail with your naked eye, switch the solid eye to infrared mode. That will enable you to see Naomi's footprints and any enemies lying in ambush.
Switch the solid eye to infrared. Got it.
But the sound it makes while engaged could end up giving your position away. So don't leave it on for too long.
All right.
Listen to your heart. Trust your senses as much as you can. And you will find Naomi's trail.
I'll give it a shot.